Hello, everybody. Hope you all having a great Thursday. We will get started in a couple minutes as more people roll on in here. Hey, guys. We'll just give people another minute or two. Hope you guys are doing well this Thursday. Welcome, Block Cuties.
Thank you.
We may be in for a nice little cozy space today.
That will be nice.
All right, we'll go ahead and get started with the updates from the week as people join us. We've got a pretty big one that I've been waiting for is that collection name URLs are now live. So you can go to stargaze.zone/marketplace/ the name of your collection, and it will go directly there. There should be a tweet live right now, and you just have to associate your Stargaze name with your collection, and it will work automatically. And you can also put other social media links on your name as well. We have a campaign with XDeFi wallet that is live right now with a couple of other chains, I believe Crescent and Kajira as well. That's $25,000 in prizes, and we will sweep. They will sweep some floors as well of some projects. So have a look at that. XDeFi wallet's a fun, cool wallet to use, and it works across multiple chains. There's a new banner for Stargaze in Kepler wallet. It's a little bit more fun and displays some projects on Stargaze. The community vote is live and in play, so please go and vote right now for your favorite project. We also do have the No Pixels live auction. So there is a time lapse of the entire pixel board being created that Camel has put up for auction. It's really cool. Check it out. You can see the progress over time. I also do want to iterate that we have easier onboarding to stars directly on the website. So you can go to get stars and there's a swap button. You can go from any Cosmos asset on pretty much any chain to stars in one click. So it makes it really easy to get your stars and get your NFTs. We have a couple of Commonwealth proposals up. One is to deploy NFT Hop on Stargaze. That's from Josh and Trevor from Croncat. I believe that's kind of like an up and down kind of application for you to select which NFTs you like. A kind of pretty straightforward app. And there's also the Commonwealth proposal for the Huddle O1, which is a communications infrastructure for Stargaze. They work with other chains. So have a look at that. And I know there's some discussions on both of those right now. So with that, let's have a chat with our projects for the week. Welcome, Block Cuties. You're up.
Hi.
Hey, yeah. So tell us about this project. This is another peanut project, right?
Yes. So, it is 1,001 collection. Collabs with a bunch of different people. Saturn Candy, Wrecked Gang. Sorry, I'm trying to find what he wrote for me. And there's a bunch of other ones. Squad. Yeah. So he has a little script he wants me to read, if that's okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So it says, as we came closer to the MB universe, we now are out to explore more creatures. We coded on our suits, and the evolution of exploring this mythical and magical universe begins. The collection includes a total of 1,001 explorers with 5 one-for-ones with unique and amazing suits ready to seek out the universe. We now introduce another artist coming with us on our journey, Fart Studio. Fartastic and crazy group of artists bringing crazy quality art to Stargaze. The project has a higher supply, so as well there will be more utilities. First of all is a gem drop for every 5 explorers owned, which can be burned to obtain a mythical beast for Gen 3. Stay tuned for sneak peeks on that, guys. We also have royalties, shares, staking rewards, and we'll be planning to launch our own staking platform after Gen 3. While that is developing, we are planning to apply for staking on ONFT staking platform first, also with fun and exclusive game nights and giveaways for everyone. We will be starting gem hunts where holders can obtain pieces of gems through different quests, bond them together to obtain more gems. There will also be more game nights, giveaways to rewards for holders. Gen 3 will be upcoming mythical beasts after Gen 2 is released. Yeah. So, pretty cool. There's a Gundam one. Let's see, there's a cute little fox. Funny one. I think it's like McDonald's or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they look pretty cool. So what was the process like to create these? Do you guys work with another artist?
So yeah, he says. Um.
Oh, hey, you're okay. You were breaking up there for a minute.
Oh, sorry. He says Fart Studios, but I think it's Fuzzy Flies.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Fuzzy Flies. Definitely. That's a funny nickname for them. Yeah. So
Yeah.
can you maybe tell us what it was like working with Fuzzy Flies for this? I know they've done a couple of projects, but I'm not sure anyone's really gone into depth at what that was like.
Actually, that was all Peanut. So, I can tell you, just giving the art back and stuff. Um, they're really cool to work with. Like as far as like when we saw issues or whatever with the art, and they got it done pretty quick. And yeah, I think they did a good job.
Yeah, they look great. So again, I guess from people who may not be familiar, can you tell us your role in the project and how you know Peanut?
Yeah. I met Peanut through what were they called? IBC birds when they were a thing. Um, and yeah, we just kind of became friends. Funny thing about that, I don't know if he wants me to say this, but I think it's pretty cool. So he is actually 14 years old, which I think is pretty cool to run his own little thing and organize it. And I don't know, pretty proud of him. I think that's cool. And
Yeah, so that kind of shows that no one has really any excuse for not to launch a collection if they really want to, if Peanut's able to do it.
exactly. Yeah, I think that, and I think it's like a maybe a gateway for other people, just like maybe younger people to get in, and I think it's pretty cool. But I'm just the developer on his projects. I help him with like this project was generative art, so I used hash lips to kind of mash them all together and make them look cool together. He uh the Fuzzy Flies did the individual art pieces, and then I just bring them in together with the program, so that's pretty fun. And then I just help him launch onto Stargaze.
Okay, great. Yeah, so the first collection was like a smaller one of one collection, right? Now this is a little larger generative collection.
Yeah, and that art was actually done by a 14-year-old. So I think that's really cool.
Oh, so that was like one of Peanut's friends who did the first collection.
Right, yeah. So I think that's really cool.
And what does the subsequent collections? What will they entail?
Yeah, he kind of showed me a brief look at them last night. So they're pretty cool. They're gonna be like mythical beasts. So it's gonna be like one. There's gonna be three of them, and one will rule the sea, one will rule the sky, and one will rule the land. And I believe that art will be done by Fuzzy Flies as well. Um, so I mean, it's a pretty cool idea. So in his words, he said he's kind of making his own Pokemon, a Peanut Mon, because he has the um, main Pokemon. The This collection would be like the Pokemon hunter people, and then this other collection will be like the more common type Pokemon.
That's cool. So you are you guys planning to write some kind of like narrative or lore for it?
I don't know, but I think that's a good idea because I think what he said about the Pokemon stuff would be cool in his own words and stuff.
Yeah. So are you guys also planning to do a game, kind of like a Pokemon card game?
I don't really know. I know that he has some ideas for future stuff, but I don't really know if I could speak on it because I don't know the details.
I don't know if we lost you there, Block Cutie, or not.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Frozen on my end here. Okay, great.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and hear from TP NFTs, and also Pixel Dreams. I've invited you up here to chat. As a reminder, you need to be on your mobile device to be able to speak. So if you're not there, get a new phone. Hey TP, welcome.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Stargaze.
Thanks for joining us today. So tell us a little bit about yourself and your art.
Okay, perfect. Am I the one to begin today? Because I thought I was second on the list.
We just spoke with Block Cuties. But yeah, there's no specific order. But yeah, feel free to chat.
Am I logging?
Yeah, you're up. Are you ready to speak? That's okay, TP. We could come back to you. We can hear from Pixel Dreams right now.
Hello guys. Hello.
Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining us today. Tell us a
Okay,
little bit about
perfect.
yourself
Because
and your project.
I was preparing to be second on the list, so I knew that Pixel Dream will talk before I come.
Sorry guys, I don't know what's wrong with my Twitter today. Like you guys are kind of breaking up for me. Maybe I'll go down to listeners and come back up. I've been using the caption, but I'll go down now and I'll come back up.
All good, TP. Yeah, we can hear from Pixel Dreams. Hello, Pixel Dreams. Are you with us? Oh, we lost both of them. Okay, I think they're coming back here. Whoever gets online first, we'll hear from them. Unless Block Cuties, you want to sing us a song while we wait? Guys, we did a Twitter space on Tuesday, and we got rugged about an hour and 7 minutes into it. So I think we're noticing some Twitter space issues. Well, TP and Pixel Dreams, I have accepted your request to speak. Oh no, guys, we may be having some kind of Twitter issue here where you guys aren't able to pop up here. You can try restarting your Twitter app or your phone and see if that helps. But we may have some technical issues right now. Oh, TP, we got you. Welcome back. Hello, TP NFTs.
Yes, hello. Can you hear me, please?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay, perfect. I think I'm having very bad connection today. Started since afternoon. I don't know why, but I think we'll just try to roll with the connection. Okay.
Yeah, you are
Um,
very clear right now, so no issues.
Oh, okay, perfect. I think I don't know. This is my first or the second time to be on space with Stargaze, so I don't know how it's done. I don't know if somebody can please enlighten me on how it's done.
Yeah, just I guess tell us about your background as an artist, and the piece that you're going to launch on Stargaze. I think we might be getting a little lag on UTP. Yeah, Pixel Dreams, you got your hand up.
Hello. Sorry, my connection is bad today. I don't know why. But can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear. There might be a
Okay.
little lag,
Uh,
but we can hear you.
is it good now? Can I continue?
You can continue. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, guys. I'm truly sorry about the internet connection at Stargates. And as an artist, this means a lot to me. And being somebody that has people looking up to me as well, it's so. To those who do not know me, I'm OgaGoodnews from TPNFT. Now, a couple of months ago, I've been an artist for a very long time.
I think we may have lost you, TP. Ooh, this Twitter space is going to be a rough one, guys. Bear with us. And it looks like we're losing Pixel Dreams as well. This is what happens when you rebrand to X. And Lil Gaines, I also have tried to approve you, but I'm having major issues here.
Hey, I think Pixel Dreams is on.
Pixel Dreams, are you with us?
Hello. Hi guys.
Hey,
It was
welcome.
breaking for me.
Yeah, I know. Have a little rigmarole here, but yeah, why don't you go ahead and tell us about your project and your history as an artist?
Yeah, for sure. When TP was breaking, I thought it was me, but yeah. Huge shout out to everyone in the space. Shout out to Stargaze for the future, and also you Ruan, the stars, and Block, Cuties, and all the beautiful artists in the room. And yeah, I'm Pixel Dreams, and I'm a self-taught pixel illustrator. I have so much fun and pleasure creating with pixels. And yeah, my piece for Stargaze is titled Stargazer, and it was specially created with the team Stargaze. Huge shout out to Lil Gaines for finding me and believing in my work, and also working together with me to come up with this. And yes, Stargaze is a soft animation I did filled with wonder and away. And yeah, this piece combines stunning visuals and captivating storytelling to transport you to a world beyond our own. And yeah, through Stargaze, you um, embark on an adventure alongside a curious and imaginative young Luke, And yeah, the piece I created is a non-gender based. I intentionally made it that way, and it's illustrating the magic of the stars, by the beauty and mystery that unfolds before the eyes. And yeah, you can see the star on the chest. I don't know, I've not showed the full piece yet. I just did a teaser on Twitter, but when it drops, I think people are going to see that. And yeah, it's a beautiful reminder of the vastness of the universe and the endless possibilities that lie within it. And yeah, the visuals in Stargaze comes alive with the shimmering stars, with the pixels, and it's a feast for the eyes that will leave you in aware of the universe and grandeur. And yeah, whether you're a fan of astronomy, a dreamer, or heart, or simply love to be transported to a new world, Stargazer is a must see for you. And yeah, it's a piece that will ignite your imagination. And yeah, that's basically about the piece. And so, grab some popcorn, find a crazy spot, and get ready to be swept away by the magic of Stargazer. And yeah, thank you so much for the opportunity to stargaze, and thank you, Lil Gaines down there, and thank you, Rowan, for having me.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Can you tell us about your history as an NFT artist? I know you've launched on other networks. How did you get into NFTs, and what's your experience been so far?
So I've been into NFTs for over a year and I think 9 months now, I guess. 9 or 10 months, I guess, and it has been a really, really good journey. And yeah, I started with pixel art in the space. I'm a graphic illustrator in real life, and finding pixels have really been a great journey for me. Discovering a lot of things, and yeah, I am an introvert and love to tell stories with my work. And another thing that made me love pixels so much is the fact that I can use something very little or something out of nothing to create, to tell a story with my art. Yeah.
Great, thanks. And how has the Stargaze experience been for you, or like what's some comparisons you could make with the other places you've launched?
Yeah, it has been really friendly. The community on Stargaze is different. It feels different actually, and yeah, big. I'll keep on saying sending my huge shout out to Lil Guns for this, and yeah, it has been a friendly journey, and yeah, even as I'm still trying to work my way through, and it's kind of complicated on the side for me presently because I'm still new on it. But yeah, it has been a good ride and very very friendly. I can talk to the will I call them managers, and curators, sorry, in the Discord, and they're just willing to show you what to do next, and how to get it done. They are willing to teach you, and yeah, that's a really really good
Awesome, great. Thanks a lot. Let's Games. Yeah, do you have something to say?
Hey, I'm having some trouble here. Sometimes it cuts in and out. I don't know if it's just me or if everyone's having the same issue, but I heard most of the talk there. Hey, what's going on, Pixel Dreams? I'm really happy to see that you finally made it. We see your art on mainnet, so tomorrow's going to be a big day. I had a question for Pixel Dreams though. Like, now that he's been seeing the platform and everything, what do you think about the current pixel art on Stargaze?
the ones you showed me are really really cool, and I saw some cool pixel art projects also. It's really classy. Looking at the Stargaze logo alone, I already know this is the site for me and the kind of my work, and I have the feeling that my style will be more appreciated on Stargaze, and yeah, that was what motivated me to join. And yeah, I'm still ready to explore more into this new marketplace and this new community that I just found. And yeah, the works I've seen so far, the pixel works I've seen on Stargaze, is really cool and different. It's a different vibe on Stargaze for sure.
Awesome. I remember when I first was walking Pixel Dreams through our platform. He was like, "No way, no way! Oh man!" He's like, oh man!" I'm so inspired because there was tons and tons of pixel art. It's something that he didn't see in other platforms like Object. Stargaze does have a ton of pixel art, and we have a lot of pixel artists here already listening in the space, like Stardy. Stardy's great with pixel art. She's amazing. So maybe you and Stardy can collab in the future. But hey, yeah, I'm really happy to see you coming to Stargaze, dude. proud of you, man.
Yeah, yeah. Pixel art were some of the first art and the most popular art in here. Yeah, Stardy's here. Block Cuties as well has their own project, and I think Pixel Chess Club may have been in here. So yeah, glad to have you with us, and excited to see what else you'll create. Now let's see if we could hear back from TP. TP, maybe your connection's a little better.
Yeah, I think the connection is better now. I don't know. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear.
Oh,
What's
okay,
what's
perfect.
up, dude? How are you? You doing good?
Bro, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so much. Really having headache with my connection, but I think it's good now because kind of switch from line to mobile. I think it's good now.
It's perfect, bro. It's perfect. I thought I was the one getting wrecked too, so that's why I had to leave the space. But I'm back now. I can hear you loud and clear, dude.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I think over your journey you've accomplished a lot, and you've done perfect art. I cannot say less about what you're doing, and I think you're just going to get better with your brand and everything. I think to me now it's like a brand to dream to fix their dream. So just continue doing what you're doing, bro. It's perfect. I love your work. Without not hesitating, I don't know where I stop. I don't know where you guys stop from getting me. But I was kind of saying that to most of you who do not know me, I'm OgaGoodnews from TPNFTs. A small group of guys that have come together to create amazing art, and we've truly not created something. I've not posted anything that we've created together yet, but we have projects we are currently working on, and I'm super happy because I came to Web3 and I discovered the opportunities that are here. I came back to my community and talk to these amazing guys who have talent with art and say, guys, because we are kind of limited to the opportunities we get, and most of them did not believe that they could make a career out of being an artist. So when I discovered that this was possible here at Web3, I came and coordinated them, and we formed now this team that we have now as CPM, a group of 4 guys. And over the time, we are working on a very big project. But as of now, I think I believe in 2 things. I believe in 3 things. One, to be able to tell stories about my culture, to be able to tell stories about love, and just basic stories now. And in all the pieces that I've done, I have been inspired by either of this topic. Either this piece is talking about a story, probably something around my community. And I try to use my community as what influenced me most to be able to get these pieces that I do. And coming to Stargate, I really discover a lot. I think I'm not leaving Stargate not anytime soon, because you guys have an amazing community. And here I've found a brother, Lil Grace. To me now is my other brother here on the space, and he's been helping me for quite so many things. And I really appreciate what he's doing. I believe he's doing too so for other artists that are onboarding, and not just onboarding, he's helping them through the journey. This word is not common everywhere. I think when I first came, I had to to launch my first project was on, I think, Reliable, something like that. And to struggle along the process, I had nobody to help me out. I had to go to YouTube to watch videos to come and try to put the thing there. But now I have this amazing community that helps me throughout every single thing. That to me is a plus. And I think if Stargates continue like this, we're just going to be number 1, and nobody's going to take that away from us. Now, about this piece, Resilient Spirit, it's a piece I did to explain what I commonly see on the street. We have a community where children, parents, suffering, and people are trying to make ends meet. And what kind of intrigued me about this particular piece was each time when you take a bus, at every bus stop, probably where they are doing toll gates or something like that, you see these little children with baskets selling fruits. They come around, they're running with a lot of happiness, joy in their faces. And from afar, you think these people are really suffering from what they are doing. They are mostly small boys and girls doing this kind of stuff. So over the time, I've been seeing these guys almost around every street where there is a bus stop, or where people are gathering. You see them run to sell fruits, all types of fruit. And I was inspired by their efforts and their resilient spirit to always do these things to survive, probably help their families with basic bills and stuff. I decided to do this painting to dedicate to these African children. And it's a very huge piece. I think 160 by 140 centimeters. I don't know the measurement there, but I think it's really very huge. And it's, to me, I believe that I should create art that will yield over time, that will not, you will not look at today, you not look a piece today and tomorrow you're tired of looking that same piece. I believe that I should be able to do something that if you have to come back over and over, you still see something to really appreciate about that particular piece. That's why I take a lot of time in all my pieces to, put in every single detail to come out with just one piece. I think your hand is up.
ATP. Yeah. Talk about how big pieces are, because that kind of shocked me when you told me how big this piece was and the other pieces that you create. It's pretty stunning, dude. And that's why, like, when you look at it, you kind of get lost because there's so much detail in each piece that you make.
Yeah,
No, go ahead.
yeah, it's a very big it's on a very big canvas. Like I said, 160 by 150 centimeters. I don't know what you guys call centimeters there, but I think it's really very big. If I have to, probably it should be more than the size of a big dog. It's very huge. And I just believe that as artists, we should be able to do a lot to be able to, preserve Web3 for a long run, preserve NFT for a long run. A lot of people believe they just want to create anything and, sell as NFT. I don't see that as a push factor to me. I believe first in the creativity. I believe that we should be able to add value to NFTs and Web3. We should be able to present pieces that when somebody come from Web2, this person is really influenced to just get in and, keep the journey going. And I just believe that if I'm creating any piece, with all the works that I've done, I try to make it that even if I'm not the one to collect this piece, if I see tomorrow, will I still appreciate what I did on this piece? If this piece has to be for 10 years, will I come back and still see something and like about this particular piece? I do it for the passion first. And I don't know, maybe the talent is just a secondary factor. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Yeah. And also, I believe you mentioned that this took you like 2 weeks to paint, right? And it's acrylic on canvas. And I don't know if you mentioned this, but this is the streets of Cameroon, right? Your home country.
Yeah, it's on canvas. I use acrylics on canvas, and it basically took me 2 weeks, some days to be able to come out with this piece. I don't know. It might be when you open the piece, you kind of think that it's blurring. It's not blurring. That is how the piece is. I decided to do it that way. Now, there's a specific reason. As artists and as an artist and as somebody who explains stories using art, what I try to do is anybody that look at a piece should be able to understand, should preview what was in that artist's mind when he was doing this piece. What could have influenced him putting this color, this kind of nature? What could have influenced those things? Those are questions I basically ask myself when doing a piece. Now, when you look at this piece, you kind of, from down, you think it's blurring. Now, this kind of show this, natural concern for this activity that these children are doing, because I believe this is not something that is common in other countries. These children are basically from 8 to around 11 years. They should be in school, but they are on the street hogging, trying to feed their family, trying to struggle to feed their family. And it's something that, though you see them with a lot of excitement, they do it with a lot of joy, you think that they don't feel pain while doing that. But from somebody who understands what these children should have been doing, if not of probably their, financial background, I feel that kind of distress in my mind while doing this piece. That's why you see this kind of blurring, attachment to the color and everything.
Nice. Thank you for the insight. And how did you transfer it digitally? Was it a scan?
Thank you so much. I think we are discussing that the other day with Chris, and that's what I desire to do one day, to be able to get a big scan to convert my physical piece to digital. But right now I don't have any. I try to do it with a smartphone. Now you just get to understand, if this is like this with a smartphone, if I was able to do it on a very good scanner, how will it look like? Or if you are able to collect this particular piece and see it physically, how is it going to look like? I think it's just going to be stunning. Not trying to exaggerate what, but I think every time I look at a piece, I myself, have this inner smile. Even if I don't smile openly, I have this smile in my heart. I know that is something that I did that is wonderful.
Yeah. Hey, Little Games. You got a question?
Yeah, I do, dude. I know we've been talking about getting you a professional photographer out there to take the actual pictures of your art, or at least somebody that can scan these pieces. But we'll work on that. And that's not just happening for like TP NFTs. A lot of other artists do the same thing just because they don't have access to like a professional photographer. So it does happen. Don't feel bad, dude. But hopefully we can get somebody out there that can take a really nice shot of this piece, of other pieces, I mean.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I think words alone will not express, the joy and happiness I feel each time we have to connect on calls, and you assist me and try to see how we push my career forward. Yeah, Block, you have something?
Yeah, I was gonna ask the same thing, but that's really cool. And I just want to say, like, if it's done on a smartphone, it still looks really good.
I don't know, for some reasons I'm not able to hear Block QT talk. Maybe someone will be able to tell me after when he's done speaking.
Can you hear me now?
No, sometimes Twitter has this issue where you may not hear. You could try leaving and coming back, Block Cutie. But what you were saying is that even if it's on a smartphone, it still looks great, and you could still see a lot of detail on it. Also, let's go ahead and get questions from the audience. So please request to speak, and we'll get your question answered or your comment heard. We have Bahar on. Welcome, Bahar. Hello, Bahar. Do you have a question or a comment? Bahar may have. There we go.
Hi.
Yes. Hello, Bahar.
Hi, how are you? Hi.
Hey, we're doing well. Do you have a question or a comment for the artists?
Sorry, I can't see my phone reconnect and can't hear your voice and question. Hi, how are you?
We're doing well. Do you have a question for any of the artists? TP, NFTs, Pixel Dreams, or Block Cuties?
What?
Yeah.
PP? What? Repeat, please. I can't understand.
You requested to speak on the Twitter space. Do you have a question for us?
Question? No, I can't. I want to hear and to be in a community and to be friend with other only.
Okay, well, we're all friends here. Well, thanks for joining us. If you have any questions, you can request to speak, and we'll get your question answered next time.
Okay, sorry. I think request and talk with you about NFT and talk about art.
Right. Well, I see your work on your profile, and it looks great. I hope you launch a collection on Stargaze one day.
Thank you so much. And I want to see your artwork and another host and co-host see and visit and like them because I love art and artists.
Great, thank you. Block Cuties, you got your hand up?
Yeah, hopefully this works now. Can you hear me?
I can certainly hear you.
Okay. I just wanted to say a few things. TP, for one, you did that on a smartphone. That's awesome. Like, it looks great. And I know, like, it could always be better, like you were saying, but I just wanted to say you did a good job. And then Pixel Dreams, I'm just really excited to have another pixel artist.
Yeah, pixel artists unite. I don't know. Is there a pixel artist community on Stargaze? I don't know if Stardy knows that or Block Cutie knows that, but if there isn't, there should be.
I agree. I think there should be.
Pixel artists unite, form your own groups and communities. All right, guys, do we have any questions for our amazing artists up today? TP, what was the biggest challenge in launching this project?
I can't say I faced any major challenge because I had somebody helping me throughout the whole process. And I think one of those major things I always face, not just on Stargate, it's marketing. You know, probably because of barriers, language barriers, and not having the kind of influence that I need to be able to gather crowds and everything. But I think I already have somebody handling. We are working. Lyric is helping me. My brother is helping me throughout the whole process. I think I'll be getting. Aside that, every other thing was good. I got the necessary help I needed, so I can't complain about any.
Pixel Dreams, what about you? What's been the biggest challenge in getting this collection up?
What's been my challenge like minting my work on Stargaze? Sorry, I didn't catch your question.
The question was, what was the biggest challenge in launching this project?
I'm actually thinking because I had some issues, but you guys fixed that. My biggest challenge was I didn't think I have any big challenge because Liu Gaines guided me when I made mistakes. He when I didn't know how to go about it, he showed me, and we also have had a call, and I also watched the video. So I didn't really have a challenge minting on Stargaze.
Awesome. Hear that, guys? Super easy to launch collections on Stargaze. And do you guys have any advice for new creators who've never launched a collection on Stargaze before?
Yeah,
Me?
definitely. I think I have everything to tell new creators. Sorry, Stargate is home. I've gotten some of my pieces on, I think on OpenSea. I've gotten some on Foundation. I've gotten some of Object, but I believe so far I have come to meet a community that really appreciate and support. I think Stargate is the best. So new creators come over to Stargate and bring the best pieces. Spend time creating good art, and let's make Stargate a home of good art. Don't just create anything, please. Take time and create fine art.
I love it. Pixel Dreams, what about yourself?
My advice for new artists coming to Stargaze, right? If I got the question right.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, because sorry, it's speaking for me and I'm using the captions. Yeah, Stargaze is a very, very friendly site, and yeah, you have to be patient when minting and always. And if you drop questions, there are people that are ready to answer to you. It's a very, very friendly site, and I love the fact that it's gate. I love the gatekeeping also for featured artists, making sure it's authentic and making sure of the minting process also that it goes neatly. It shows that it's not just a anyhow site that you can just come and do whatever the fuck you like. Sorry for using the F word, but yeah, I love the way it's professional and you have to get things done right. And yeah, Stargaze is a really cool marketplace. And yeah, I'm still a new artist, so I can't give advices now because I'm just hopping into Stargaze and I'm just learning new stuff and meeting new artists also. So yes, all I know about Stargaze right now is it's a friendly community and it's a marketplace filled with awesome artworks and creators also.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks for the comment. All right, guys, if you got any more questions or comments from the community, please request to speak. We've got some really great artists on here and some great projects. I think it's going to be a really fun Freshman Friday.
Yeah, I just
Block
wanted
you?
to give a shout out to Sirkin, or if that's how you say his name. And of course Stardy, because I think they're really, really helpful, and they you can just tell they love to help you. And I know Lil Gaines has been really helpful too. I haven't had the pleasure of meeting him yet, but and also the documentation that Stargaze has up on the website for studio or the command line is really good. And I think if you take it step by step, it's very helpful. And of course, if you have questions, everyone's always up to answer them.
Yeah, always got to give a shout out to Sirkin and Stardy, who don't get on these spaces often enough, but they help all of our creators launch from the technical end to the social end as well, and would not be able to have all of these projects every single week after week after week if it wasn't for them. So thanks a lot. All right, great guys. Any more questions? Any comments for the community? Any shout outs you want to give? I know Sneaky Animals has been pretty crazy lately, huh?
Oh man, Sneakies are going crazy. I just want to say thanks again to TP and Pixel Dreams for really taking the time to trust us, to trust a new platform. They're definitely a new platform for them. They're used to using Object or OpenSea. So please, if you can support tomorrow, support the artists tomorrow, the open editions. That'd be awesome. We'd love to see more of their work. Hopefully, maybe they can work on some collections, because a lot of the community members, on Stargaze like those collections, right? So yeah, give them their support tomorrow, please.
Yes, please do. And Lil Gaines, thanks again for finding these awesome artists and bringing them to Stargaze and helping them launch. They're really, really great. Love to have new artists on Stargaze and showcase what we can do. And hopefully, you guys will collaborate with other Stargaze artists as well, and develop the community even further. All right, guys. Any last words? TP, Block Cuties, and Pixel Dreams before we call it a day.
Yeah, I'll just say thanks for having me on this platform, and thanks for the huge opportunity and the feature. And yeah, I really had fun working on the piece for Stargaze, and it has been a fun ride in the community, the Discord, the Telegram. I'm not really active on Discord, but Stargaze always dragged me to Discord to always check what's happening, what's going on. And yeah, it's a really, really friendly community. And also, huge thanks to Liv Gaines. Shout outs to you, man. And yeah, you're a very nice and kind human being. Helped me through everything. And yeah, just want to say thank you for the opportunity. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much for joining us and launching your project here. If that's it, then we'll call it a day. Everyone have a great Freshman Friday, and we will see you next week. All right. Bye, guys.
Peace. Peace.